Yeah.
This is that you said 3.
Cody, you don't say much.
Where is your mind?
How the should I know?
First of all, mother.
Cause I wanna like gone it's found and like
I hate the sound more than anything. Both Henrys. Hot Henry.
So you're ready.
And bad
All right.
Henry. Are we
3.
doing? Oh shit.
We all do it?
3, 2, 1.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hi everyone, welcome to the Unsubscribed Podcast. I'm joined today by Eli Double Fat, Chris Ramsay, Brandon Herrera, Wes Barker, and
Donut operator.
Yeah, I'm here
Cody.
too.
Cody.
Thank you for joining us.
Hi, welcome everyone. God, Cody, you look jacked. Both of you, my favorite boys. Oh my god.
hell yeah, dude. We're so glad to be back.
Our boys are back, dude.
It feels good right now.
Dude, I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
fucking
This feels right.
I tried to wear camouflage for you guys.
Dude, I didn't even know you were here.
Like Miami Nights camo.
I don't know.
Hi. Holy shit. I'm so excited. We've been drinking.
No.
What?
No.
If you've noticed, the cameras look better now. You guys were the first
Really?
ever to have this house.
All right.
We were the first.
Yeah, and now with the new cameras, this is the first
Damn.
episode with the cameras.
Oh, so they were the first ones to stay in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
be recorded in it when there was very echoey.
And while we were sleeping, which is crazy.
Yeah. We're the first people poor enough to need to stay in the house. Can we sleep here, please?
Yeah.
Welcome back, boys. We're so excited. Bottom of the barrel. Introduce
Thank
yourselves.
you very much.
Hit it.
Anyways, thanks for asking about podcast here.
Go subscribe. That's
Bottom
bottom of the barrel on YouTube,
Thank you very
iTunes, Spotify. Bottom of the fucking barrel. You won't regret it.
I'm gonna regret this, but you won't regret that.
I thought he was just going to attack on Titan, just fly away with it.
This cost me $60 to build. But,
With the power of autism.
I can't wait to take it off.
You spelt it right.
It's on me now.
I just want to see him get in a bar fight. Like, someone's angry at him and he just a GoPro right in the eye of someone.
It just inconvenienced him.
I just do it to wipe my mouth.
Hi,
Too many
man.
wings.
Oh, let me get that for you.
Yeah, my wife saw me building this. She's like, "What in the actual fuck?" I'm like, "It'll be so good."
Yeah.
And
He's like-
I don't know who it was.
First minute of the podcast, like, I'm going to wave a white flag.
Well, I've
just
been wearing
surrender.
this for 45 minutes, man. I'm sweating like a motherfucker over here.
It's a whole contraption under
Yeah,
your
dude,
shirt.
going through TSA with that must have been wild.
I'm gonna take it off, honestly. It's a fucking thing, dude.
I'm going to be real here. Like,
Look at it.
It's a whole thing. It is a whole ass thing. It's a whole ass thing. You went upstairs and you were like, dude, the guys are gonna love this.
I did it for the bros, dude.
GVAN, please blur his nipples.
We do this shit every day on our podcast and no one notices. So I think you guys are probably all right.
Flies so low under the radar.
Until
Speaking
now,
of flying under the radar.
Yeah.
That was a nice little segue. Anyways.
shit.
Yeah. So what's your new gig now? Because it was magic before. Now it's...
Yeah, UFOs, dude. My new passion. And this has been for a long time. Like UFOs, UAPs, the whole deal, the conspiracies. Like we're into that on our podcast, Bottom of the Barrel.
Yeah.
You have another?
Yeah, no, sorry.
You have another one that comes out your nipples. And you shoot out like, what the fuck? You're like,
You know, now I'm thinking I should have had another advert painted on me. So when I took my shirt off, fuck. Okay,
Yeah.
next
fucked
time.
it up.
You fucked it up,
Fucked
dude.
up, dude.
Well,
Chris, sorry, Wes.
that's
Jesus
the second time.
Christ,
I know,
We
I'm
look so
fucking-
similar.
I've not been drinking.
I don't dress
I've
like a
had 3
conspiracy theorist. This guy dresses like he looks
know.
like UFOs here.
Yeah, dude, UFOs are fucking sweet. And right now, there's a lot going on with it. So I'm trying to get on board. I'm trying to fucking jump on the wagon. You know, a lot of views going around. So I was like, holy shit, I need to get on this.
What's your team?
No, for real. My team?
Yeah.
I'm team fucking go UFO, dude.
But is there certain kinds you're like, those are definitely real? Other ones you're like, those are definitely bullshit? Because they have different kinds of UFOs.
So my homie Jeremy Corbell, he's been sharing these fucking UFO videos. You've seen these floating around? Literally, there's
ones?
the
Literally,
jellyfish one.
We were just talking about that like an
jellyfish,
hour
dude.
ago.
We were going to ask you about jellyfish, dude.
Yeah, that came out recently. That one's a real crazy one. I don't know if you guys want to pull it up? You pull it up.
Jamie,
Jamie, pull that shit up.
So you can see here, it looks like it's going invisible. It doesn't go invisible, but basically this thing wasn't visible to the naked eye. It was picked up on a weapons camera, and
Because it was thermal, right?
only on thermal, not in. They couldn't see it in any other, like with the naked eye. They couldn't see it with night vision. They could only see it on thermal, and you see it get hot and cold like this, but it wasn't a threat. And this was reported by multiple nations. So
Who
not
said it wasn't a threat?
they didn't deem it a threat. They're like, it's not doing anything. It's just floating by. So no one really engaged it. They
It's
were
just
all
standing there
observing it.
menacingly.
Yeah, it's just floating by like an alien fucking species.
Because you
know
see the soldiers on the ground, like they don't see the shit.
No.
There's so many like people walking around the ground. No one's noticing it. It's
Invisible
so
to the
weird.
naked eye.
I thought they said it wasn't visible to a naked guy. So I was so confused. I was
You
like,
undressed?
Yeah, I was like, just put clothes on and look at it, dude. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm over here taking my flag off and realized, oh, that's why I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I showed that to Brandon the other day, and he was the first one to point out
I think it was
that.
earlier today.
Or yeah, the
Or no,
heat-
or yesterday.
Because
something
he was
like
like,
that.
why
Drinking
does
going on.
the heat signature keep changing? Because it's going like cold, hot, cold, hot. It's so fucking weird to watch.
Because you see it going like black heat and then like just dip down to white. Like it's
Yeah.
fluctuating.
And apparently it was observed going into the water. So it was just like out of sight. And this, by the way, observed by multiple nations. So this was like this was confirmed by multiple different nations
In the
during
same incident?
same incident. And then it went into the water, and apparently 15 minutes later, shot out of the water and went like interstellar.
So what's really fucking weird is that basically all the nations just got together and just like, oh yeah, you know this base you have in Iraq or wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
We're
Mosul.
all watching that. Mosul? Okay, yeah. We're all watching that on thermal.
I know
Yeah.
that area.
There's like 18 of us. They're like, yeah, by the way, not that we're watching you, but like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. And there's also the Mosul orb. Do you guys hear about that as well?
Yeah.
So that was another one that was released. It was like a silver sort of metallic orb that they caught on a drone camera. And the other thing is they couldn't lock onto this. And they had these were weapons cameras that could lock onto targets 27 miles away. They could not lock onto this target for some reason. It would like just not lock onto it.
Okay.
Unlock-onable.
Well,
is the
okay,
term.
so it is. We are in this expansive universe, and that is That's the shit that's really crazy because I see a lot of UFO footage. I'm like, this is shitty VFX. Freddy Corridor,
Corridor does a
Yeah,
great
Corridor,
job.
that-
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
three orbs floating around
Around
that
the
one
plane?
That one I
Flight 370 or whatever.
But I found the fucking
Yeah.
literal file, and then the dude, I forget his name. Dear God, you are the only person on Twitter that I want to bully, but I try to be positive. But dear God, do I not like you as a human?
Call him out.
Yo,
I don't remember his name.
throw that shit over to me, but
I will. Tony's gonna bully you for me, but he's like,
Cody's-
obviously not VFX.
Yeah.
I found we have found the VFX like footage.
of the portal.
Yes, literal footage of it. It's like,
yeah.
here is what the VFX file is for this.
And it matches one for one, like you lay it over.
And he's like, no, but because frame two slightly altered. And then his biggest argument is, hey, well, this was recorded at 10 frames a second, and this is recorded at 60. I'm like, so
weak.
here, why are both exactly 4 frames for the explosion? Because if they're recorded at different frames per second, you will have it 1 frame versus 4 is a complete it's like the most basic.
Eli is just fucking tizzling out so hard fucking right
I go
now.
fucking
And Cody's gonna go and fucking ratio on Twitter and destroy this guy's whole career.
which I love.
That's the guy that Corridor responds to, right? Or they were
Yes,
like, yeah.
that dude. Oh,
Yeah, he's stubborn.
he's fucking stubborn.
Yeah, you gotta know when the gig's up. You gotta be like, all right, dude, you're wrong. Move on, because this isn't a good look. Yeah,
But
Well, that's
now,
the problem with all those ones. They muddy the water of all the real ones, right? Isn't that the shitty part?
that is true.
Exactly. So when you see that shit where you're like, hey, this is like went into the water, then went to in a stellar. It is like, hey, we live in our solar or not solar system. Our
Well, we live in the
galaxy.
solar system also.
Yeah, we do. A galaxy though, a galaxy. You're like
We live in a society.
120,000 light years across in the Milky Way galaxy. You have a fucking was it 120 billion
Say it.
stars in our
400 billion in our galaxy.
I think
400
it's
billion.
120.
400
I
billion.
still think it's 120.
Check it out. Eli DeGrasse Tyson. Google it.
We're gonna do this. Eli thinks he's right. This is one thing. 120,000.
I am totally getting you back for the stolen valor thing. Eli DeGrasse Tyson, Photoshop him in blackface now.
Yeah,
You are getting Photoshopped in blackface. The Reddit, I want the Reddit to Photoshop you in blackface so hard.
In black.
Dude, you can come run our country if you want.
Dude, hey, by the way, quick funny story about blackface is that if you're...
That's a great way to open the story, by the way.
Real quick. You carry on, boys.
Yeah, my consultant says I need to too.
We both had to poop at the same time.
is that if you're actively training for a bodybuilding competition, you're allowed to do it.
Okay.
Very true.
Well, you're getting
Yeah, dude. Have you not seen how much tanner these guys put on?
Yeah, that's true.
These guys are literally look Sri Lankan. It's like a white guy literally looks Sri Lankan, super jacked, and we're just letting them get away with it.
Yeah.
How many more shades, right? How many more shades?
Yeah, literally.
It's a paint swatch. It's a very fine line.
It really is.
I don't think it's that fine. They're literally
It's
like
not a gray
pull
area
up a
anymore.
picture of
It's a
like
brown area.
one of these blackface artists doing bodybuilding Mr. Olympia. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This,
Eli and I,
Being serious.
we shook hands that we're only going to drink on podcast days, right, Eli? And then your flight got delayed, but we've been drinking since fucking 1 p.m.
Podcast day.
Yeah.
Not us. Nope. Straight sober. These are lucid thoughts.
responsible for every syllable I say.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Everything you say is kind of tinted through the lens of those like Waco glasses
Yes.
right now.
Sorry. Oh, my Dahmer face. Hold on. Let me take. Let me say, my Dahmer face where I cut you up and fuck you. These are serious thoughts.
We're just gonna
tonight.
We're gonna finish the podcast. We're just gonna watch some podcasts, then you can leave.
So you guys brought some magic tricks this time, or
Wait, why you'd rush right into that?
Jeez,
eh?
eh?
Gee,
No, you have to
dance,
taste
eh?
it.
Just doesn't even get us wet.
Doesn't even care.
Jesus fucking Christ! First off,
I will say right now though,
maybe that's what you're doing wrong with your own podcast.
you guys.
That's true.
Oh, actually, we don't do a single.
Fuck, dude.
We don't do a single thing on our podcast.
I'm not giving any advice at this point.
Everyone's like, God damn, Eli.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
So you do a
Magic.
magic podcast with no magic tricks?
No,
That's
not
super
once.
cool.
Never
It's not
once.
once, never once.
175 episodes,
Yeah.
not once.
Literally, we talk about our gigs. We just never.
Wait,
I can't tell.
We've never done a trick.
We never
You're
do.
fucking kidding.
No,
No.
I'm being
Never
very
thought about
sincere.
doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, I've got some advice.
I hope you're.
Do what you do best.
Yeah, we do this. We talk shit and we talk about our gigs and we laugh, but
Wait,
yeah, never.
wait, how many episodes have you guys done?
170.
Yeah.
I hope
Holy
on
shit.
171 you do a magic trick and it gets a 2 million views. And you're
God
like,
damn it.
Oh my God.
I hope you're not right.
I hope.
It's the one that just catapults them.
Yeah, that's right.
Although
Might be
people
right,
won't
might
know
be right.
until they go follow what podcast?
Bottom of the barrel.
Oh.
Fuck, I took it off.
Chris, you gotta say
All right, Bottom of the Barrel podcast, podcast in the barrel on Instagram, Barrel Pod on TikTok. Yeah, we're all over the fucking place, dude. We have shit marketing. Figure it out. All right, just figure it out. You'll find us.
I just can't wait to sneak into your room in the middle of the night. Like, what podcast? You're like,
I will come immediately.
His tits come off.
his tits shoot off when he pulls the string. They hit the wall.
Oh shit.
I'll try one. I'll do one. All right.
oh no.
You'll do two. Got it.
All right. I'll start with one.
Okay.
We'll do this one. We'll do this one for Donut over here, Cody.
Oh, fuck, man.
I want you to. Here's the thing.
So jacked right
Here's
now.
the thing: is that technology has gotten to a point where it's taking your editor's job almost, right? Your editor and everything else. Like technology's gotten to a point where it might replace everything we do.
Oh, I'll tee you up for a segue.
Tee me up.
Fucking technology's gotten crazy, hey, these days.
How
guys.
crazy is it?
It's been so crazy. It's like almost taking our jobs, hey?
Funny you should say that. So what I'm saying is that as magicians, we might also be afraid that it might.
If you were a veteran, I'd ask you to do something. Yes. Okay.
Here's what. I don't think technology is there yet. I don't think technology is going to replace my job anytime soon. But Cody, we're going to try it out. We're going to try to use AI to do a magic trick. I want you just to think of a card. Just think of one.
All right.
Just don't say it out loud.
Okay.
You got it?
It's not a card.
Not that one. Change your mind.
Okay.
Different one. That one's too obvious.
Okay.
You know it was obvious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Change it. You got this one?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to see if my phone can pick it up. You ready?
Ready.
What card is he thinking of?
How the fuck should I know? Find it yourself. Pussy boy. Stupid pussy boy. Pussy boy. Little pussy boy. Pussy pussy little pussy boy. Pussy boy. Pussy boy pussy boy.
How do you turn this off?
Was that the card?
Technology, am I right?
Nailed it.
Anyways,
All right.
Ramsay, everyone.
these UFOs are getting crazy.
Chris, like that was my magic.
goddamn
It stops
jellyfish.
right now.
That's all I got. Done.
That's the magic equivalent of edging.
Except I came.
Oh man.
That's it. Yeah,
The game's called I Win.
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
That's the type of magic to be expected on bottom of the barrel. No magic, actually.
Bottom of the barrel podcast, guys.
Two magicians, no
Edging
tricks.
the entire time. That is all
Damn it.
they do.
Yeah.
You guys, okay, so we were okay, let's rewind. We were over there telling
Realistic.
Cody.
That was the end of the fucking bit.
That was it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Don't
He's
you?
not
hate that?
doing
You
a
don't
magic
like. You
trick.
don't like when magic actually happens. It freaks you out, and then when it doesn't happen, it freaks you out. Like,
What was the card?
Yeah.
Pick a side.
Wait, don't say it. On the count of three, we're going to say it, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Three spades.
Everybody says three spades.
Oh! Burn that witch!
Everybody goes for 3 spades.
Classic.
Classic.
All right, that was fucked, man.
Classic, Mr.
It's okay.
Classic mind
You're a
fuck.
fucking dick.
Classic mind fuck.
Brandon, this is exactly what we're talking about.
We were, yeah.
Guys, before if
This is why we don't fucking have you guys down very often. We have to fucking,
you don't even know the
reset.
kicker, Chris.
Fuck you, Chris.
Chris put a deck of cards. He put a deck of cards on the
literally
counter before we
listening to
started, and in the deck of cards, there's also 3 of spades.
That's
Oh
true.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
the 3 of spades
There's only one.
in the deck
Only
of
one.
cards.
Only one.
My God.
Imagine that.
Yeah, think about it.
Insane.
Check your decks at home, everybody. There's
1
a
in
3 of
54 odds.
spades
That's fucking
inside.
I don't like that.
You guys don't drink these? You just crack them open for like the...
Yeah.
What? No, I can fucking drink them. Stop.
Do we slam these?
Yeah.
No,
Cheers.
we're got a long
Cheers, boys.
pod.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Slam it. Because the boys asked. Cody has to
go.
wake up at 5 in the morning. Cody.
So do
not
I.
fucking
So do
waking
I.
up.
Cody.
No, I'm changing my flight.
Are we really?
None of you bitches are getting laid tonight. None of you bitches.
You guys do not tell my sponsor.
Do not what?
Don't tell my sponsor.
The sponsor, like, let's say,
Sound like Nosferatu for that.
would you say a sponsor like Ghostbed?
Do like you did in college and just open them flaps up and reveal the prize inside. It's half the size of a conventional wallet, but it carries over 12 cards and cash.
Access all your buttons at the click of a button.
You said access all your buttons.
Access all your cards with the click of a button.
It's made from environmentally friendly materials like vegan Italian leather, made from real Italian vegans.
The solar powered tracking devices let you track your location of your wallet with your phone. 2 hours in the sun, and this thing has 3 months charge. Use the two-way ringing feature or use the separation alert.
They come in a couple different styles. The leather Parliament wallet, the aluminum card holder, or the carbon fiber card holder.
I lose things.
I don't because I have EKSTER, Eli.
Plus, it's got built-in RFID blocking technology to protect you from the New World Order.
And data thieves. They have wallets and key cases and also backpacks too. Head over there and save up to 40% right now with the New Year sale. Or they have the Valentine sale coming up. That's 20%. So head over to partner.ekster.com/unsubscribe podcast and save your 5% now.
Head over to partner.ekster.com/unsubscribe podcast.
What a great
Hold this like this. Hold it like this. Gently.
Pray to
gently,
your
okay?
cock god.
Gently, very gently, so that if I touch it, it would move. If I touch it,
well, yeah, do this,
very
do this,
gently,
do this, do this,
very
do this.
gently, very gently. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Gently, more gentle.
I hate this so much. What the fuck?
Do you feel that?
Yes. What the fuck are you doing?
Give you
what
an
was
actual
that?
magic trick. Zoom in and post. You'll see maybe something.
Magic is never big. It's
Wait,
very
what
small.
the fuck just happened?
Yeah, buddy.
He was touching my
Don't
tip.
say yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
He was touching my tip, and I don't like it.
I don't know, but something was happening.
Fucking love you, Wes.
Fuck you, Chris.
I love you too.
I really wish I
Wait till the
things
fucking
in there.
ayahuasca kicks in. That's what the real podcast
So
is.
excited for that part of the
man.
podcast.
We should all do like a fucking podcast, like high as shit on Ibogaine or whatever the fuck.
Shrooms?
Yeah.
Game?
Let's
What's
do it.
that?
We did a
Ibogaine,
shroom podcast a
5-MeO,
couple weeks ago.
whatever.
Oh yeah.
We did a shroom podcast a couple weeks ago.
No shit.
We ate shrooms in 45 minutes. We cut the podcast. And we're like, go to the Patreon, go to the Patreon. And we were just high as shit on the Patreon.
That's that's kind of like the Unsubscribed podcast, where like that's your safe space. Mm-hmm. You're like, oh yeah, no, I'm freaked the fuck out. I want to be amongst friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's way better.
We should all do DMT and explain our journey.
Ew. Oh, that's not gonna work.
I feel like we should go to a foreign country and just make sure everybody subscribes to the Unsubscribe Patreon.
Yeah,
where
definitely.
we will certainly do this. The links are in the description and in the pinned comment.
I like how you guys use reverse psychology. So fucking clever, dude. You guys are like,
We learned it from you guys.
unsubscribe, guys. You're like, you're not going to get me.
Oh, fucking subscribe. Yeah, I'm fucking subscribe.
Bottom of the barrel. Bottom of the barrel.
Bottom of the barrel. Yeah, we're like, don't subscribe to Bottom of the Barrel. Go, don't subscribe to Bottom of the Barrel.
Just wave my flag. Can you please subscribe to it?
That's Wes. That's Wes if he was in the military, just constantly producing red flags.
I thought it was just 3 hot meals a day.
Middle of a gunfight, Wes is pulling his fucking strings. He's like, I quit. Why are they still shooting?
Yeah, they'll see that.
Bob.
There we go.
Is all they're reading. They're like, okay, Bob is all I needed to
There you
go.
go.
show Bob.
We actually
Send Bob's.
we have a fun segment. Maybe we should have teed this up before. We have a fun segment on our podcast.
Wait, hold on. Let me guess it. It is when you talk shit to each other.
Yeah, it is called Empty Threats.
I watch their
Yeah.
podcast.
You do, actually. You're a fan. Oh, fuck. I love this guy. It's empty threats, and we threaten each other with empty threats. That's a fun
There's
thing.
a really cool bit of our podcast too, where
I'm
we
gonna
also
fucking- If
violate.
you don't fucking stop right now.
We violate YouTube terms of service. It's really cool. You want to do that as well?
Yeah. Only on the ad reads. Do we got one of those?
Step into 2024 with confidence. Thanks to MANSCAPED, where revolutions are next. As the new year approaches, why not make your self-appearance a breeze by keeping your body well groomed? Introducing the MANSCAPED Performance Package 5.0 Plus Premium Ultra. Razors, beard cream, brushes, cowboy hats, Ultra. The ultimate inclusive kit to help you feel clean cut and confidence as you should. Featuring the Powerhouse Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. This next-gen trimmer ensures precision and ease when tackling your toughest hairs. So kick off 2024 with the trim above the rest. And use code UNSUB at manscaped.com and save yourself 20% off and free shipping. What are some of your resolutions this year? Mine is to trim the twig and berries, because a tree looks bigger when shrubs aren't around. What about you, Cody? What are you gonna do? I'm shaving my pubes. Audience, do you know what I love about Manscaped stuff? It's waterproof. Manscaped also threw in 2 free gifts for you. The Boxers 2.0 and the Shed 2.0 toiletry bag. Now, resolutions may come and go, but a well-groomed you is here to stay thanks to Manscaped's latest and greatest. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com with code UNSUB. Happy New Year's to your balls.
You know, I missed you guys. I really did.
I miss you too, buddy.
Yeah.
For sure.
Good time.
Missed you,
Good
boys.
times.
We should start a podcast.
Oh, shit. I should plug some dates. If you're in Oklahoma, February 16th to 17th.
First of all, I'm sorry.
All right, I don't even know when this pod comes out, but me too. Fuck them. Actually, when I was coming here, the border guard's like, "Where are you going?" I'm like, "San Antonio." He's like, "On purpose?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Ooh." And I was like, "Dude,
Are you really doing a gig in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
February 16th, 17th, but I don't know when this pod comes out.
Second guy to bomb in Oklahoma.
This is coming out Friday.
Oh my God.
What happened in Oklahoma?
There was a bit of a bombing in the city.
Really? Yeah. I didn't know that. I heard about the Boston Marathon and the one with the fucking building in New York. I don't know. But
When
then,
you
Just the one building?
just the one building.
There was a secret.
The second one was a
That's
conspiracy.
all I know. I know the 2 buildings and the 1. That's all.
What about building 7, dude?
Yeah.
No one
Why
talks
are
about
you
building
guys
7.
living here? Jesus fuck, dude.
I really did miss you guys. Jesus Christ.
The best. Why do I say
seen-
these are my favorite fucking guests? Right here. This is as simple as that. Holy shit.
36 minutes, eh?
I know.
I keep looking down at that number and I get anxiety because I'm like, dude, I have an hour left.
I know.
That's a
We
thick
have an hour
36
to get
minutes, dude.
canceled.
I don't-
An
There's
a very
hour to
fat
get
36
I have
canceled.
so much more I want to tell you guys.
Go.
So I'm not even worried about it. I can't remember the last time I was here. So
When I look over at Cody and I see him just dying in the corner, just head down.
every time I say something really offensive, I
Holy
lean in so
shit.
he's in my shot and make sure, you know? I'm like, we both agree. Oh, man.
Holy
Let's mix the cultures. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I actually have no alcohol either, so I should get
Do we
one.
want to do a shot?
I want to
Yeah,
get
2 shot.
Fuck!
Hey, sit down. We'll get you some.
But. That's it. I got you. Oh, go pee. Go pee.
No, I got you. Sit. She's like, I got you. No, I got you.
I got, bro.
So I'm genuinely interested in all the conspiracy stuff you've been doing, like the conspiracy UFO. Like, is that sort of thing like resonating better?
Honestly,
Tens of views.
tens of views. No, seriously.
Sorry if I hit a sore spot.
No,
If that-
no, for real.
'cause I don't know. I
the-
see your stuff on
The
like
only
Instagram.
videos I've done on Area 52. If you guys want to check out like conspiracy stuff, I've got a channel called Area 52 Investigations. High production. We do investigations, actual feet on the ground.
Watch the entirety of it because I will praise you on this. Chris does some of the best cinematography and storytelling you will see. This side of YouTube, you care about the product, which I fucking love so much. So you get this. How do I compare it? It's like an Oppenheimer of YouTube because you really care about what you're putting out and then consuming that content. I'm like, okay, fucking this is dope as shit.
Appreciate that.
It is. You have to get used to a slower pace YouTube. Get used to that. And then once you go into it like that, you will see a fucking story.
Yeah,
I think your shit
I'll
is
take
fucking
you. I'll take you on a
amazing.
journey.
That fucking story is so good.
Story is key, right? Story is like the key element for me. I'm literally going out there interviewing people, paying money out of my pocket to fucking travel first class to these fucking places. No, but seriously, I'm actually traveling. So
I'm living on the.
I know you're actually traveling first class. I believe that.
Once we both went all the way to Florida just to find out we couldn't film at the place.
That's right, but I'm not done with that one.
Exactly, he's gonna go back, right? So Chris will spend the money, not even responsibly.
gonna rent the whole fucking place.
He'll fuck it up.
Yeah.
That's what he's putting
dude,
money
the
out.
first investigation
That's a
cost me
compliment,
about $12,000, and I made about $3,000 off it, right? So like that's like a fact. I spent time with CIA psychics. So these guys were hired by the CIA in the 70s.
This was an actual thing.
This
if
is an
you
actual
go
thing.
So the hardest part is to convince the general
what?
populace.
You don't have to go watch my videos. I'll show
Well,
you
it
all
is
the documentation.
Idea of the CIA spending money into a psychic program. A program.
They spent
that
$20
is-
million.
in
That is an
the
actual thing.
70s.
In the 70s, $20 million
This is an
20 million
actual
in the
thing
70s
for
is a
20
lot of
years.
fucking-
For 20 years. For 20 years, they were spending money on training military personnel.
What's it called?
If you want to see the
remote
hottest,
viewing.
Remote viewing.
if you want to
This
see
is a thing.
the hottest porn in your life, it's Google MK Ultra,
Yeah.
and then just read.
I JO so fast
so
to
hot.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking.
Hell yeah, dude.
I love how the government is like, people are dying of cancer. They're like, let's give money to these guys who think they can think things, like
Yeah,
remote viewers,
you can see
And
across the world.
so it must be.
But
It's more real than cancer.
I
That's what I'm
literally
saying.
spent hundreds of hours researching this. I went down the CIA website and literally compiled all the links are there if you want to do your own research. But I interviewed these people. I interviewed the first psychic spy for the CIA. I interviewed the trainers for the CIA. I interviewed the physicists who studied the psychics for 20 years. I interviewed all these people just to see if it was real. And then I took a year and learned it myself. I learned how to do remote viewing and got some fucked up results. So if you guys want to see
Wait,
it,
what?
So
no
wait,
shit.
wait.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
so
I'm gonna
this is
pause.
crazy.
I'm really fucking
Hold on,
interested.
hold on,
God damn it.
Hold on. So,
feel like this
viewers
is
out
bad.
there, you look at all of like maybe these two with respect, maybe not, but I will always break it down like this. It is you look at that what you just said. It's like, hey, we look at psychic viewing, and we learn this. That's an actual thing. When you listen to Chris and saying, hey, this is a thing. That is an actual thing. The government, and it is documented.
And I
how
went
much
out there.
money
I
they
fucking
spent.
I tried it. I saw like I'm feet on the ground. It's not. I'm not
It's
sitting there
fucking crazy.
in
This is
my
real.
office
We spent
talking
that
about
much
an
money
AI
on it.
script. I'm out there doing shit. Like,
You're also hurting me because I'm about to do the one thing I fucking hate doing. I'm about to be devil's advocate for the government.
Well, like, no, look, Cody's face is why I knew I was like, I needed to say this. This is an actual thing we have spent.
yeah,
literally.
you guys spent
Hundreds of
dollars.
millions of dollars on the FBI,
Well, the government
CIA.
spends a lot of money on a bunch
Dumb
of
shit.
shit.
Here's the
It's
thing, though.
fucking
Dumb shit.
gay.
But for 2 decades.
This is real.
Counterpoint.
This is
Like no joke.
literally-
Counterpoint.
And
though.
off record, they're still doing it.
Didn't
They're doing it all the time.
Didn't they also
Cody.
decide to spend a bunch of money to make other countries be like they're spending money on this? Didn't they do that? Wasn't that like
No, so
isn't that
Russia
a
was
little bit-
doing it, and during the Cold War, and then we found out. So we were like, well, America found out, and America was like, we need to be on top of that shit. So they started training psychics, natural psychics, which they didn't like because natural psychics were all like, oh, I can't do this under these conditions or whatever. So like, fuck these guys. Let's get this guy to train our soldiers. They started training actual soldiers, and I spoke to these people who were trained and who worked as CIA psychic spies for 20 years for the government.
This is
I-
a real
to be
thing.
fair,
Cash money.
I don't want the organic psychics. I want the Raytheon endorsed psychics.
Those are the ones.
Those are the ones you
Those
really
are the ones I
can
talk
trust.
to.
Yeah.
Those are the ones. Those are the ones who are.
You're not
making the
fucking
big
kidding,
bucks.
are you?
You
No,
really,
I'm not
you
kidding.
really broke it down on that
yeah,
Bottom of the Barrel
you know, actual
podcast.
The fact that you just didn't break eye contact at all. You're just like, yeah, no, that's who I talked to. I'm
Trust
like,
me.
I'm terrified.
Go look at this shit. It's wild. I'm a skeptic by nature. As a magician, I know how shit works, right? I study how behavioral arts work. I study how if you're lying, all this shit. I can make you believe that I'm psychic through trickery, right? That's my job. That's my job.
You've done it for the last 2 podcasts.
Yes, and I can do that. That's my job. But these guys, so knowing that, I'm going in here with this incredible skepticism, seeing, well, I'm gonna literally put everything I know and see if I can figure out how they do this. And these guys are they're doing it. They're actually doing it, and they have results that are founded, that are like on paper, that we can see, that we can compare.
What are they doing?
It's a crazy. Just to chime in really fast.
Small example.
Well,
Yep, go ahead.
just to chime in, because I already know the audience. They're like, well, fuck Chris and Wes. I don't understand. The hardest part is this is based off of reality. It's the fucking hardest thing, because I guarantee you try to disprove this to the utmost degree, and you can't. And you're like, bah, I hope everyone believes me. I just hope everyone believes me. That is to the degree
I did it myself,
this is real.
so I don't
'Cause
need to-
I've done the same thing, and I don't read on what you're doing, but it is the same degree of it's proven.
However, I don't think
real.
we need to think like it's real because the government spent money on it.
That's a good point. But these people are still doing it without government funding because the research is there. They have 30 years of
Cody's
research.
face right now.
Stanford Research Institute studied this for 30 years.
Are we taking a shot?
Yeah, let's do this.
Ah, fuck.
Let's get into deep conspiracy territory here.
Oh, I love this so
Cheers,
much.
guys. Cheers.
Actually, can I show my? I gotta show my little bar bet. I think I do.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
No, I can
Do it.
I can throw a shot in the air and I catch it all in my mouth.
There's no fucking way.
It's called cum.
I've seen you do it with cum, but never with a shot. Yes.
No, I put up a whole YouTube
I
video
feel
about
like
how to do this.
cum is too
You,
viscous.
I can literally throw this in the air and it goes up and you catch it all in your mouth.
Let's go.
Actually, it's, like,
Camera on this guy. That's not how you
it's,
do it.
it's half a shot. I lie in the video and I say it's a real shot. But yeah, I can flick it in the air and catch it in my mouth. I haven't done this in a while, but I can.
Drum roll. Drum roll.
Yeah, please. No, I was wrong. God,
Why did I think you were gonna do it?
burns a lot.
What fucking part of me thought
It burns a lot.
that was possible?
You know,
I was expecting this perfect fucking.
I could do it.
So you guys have
Believe in
me.
yourself at home. Believe in yourself. Don't let your friends talk you out of it.
You guys have me on such edge the entire time you were doing that. I'm like, this is sleight of hand. In my peripheral vision, I'm watching you.
What's going on here?
I'm literally watching you the whole fucking
I feel like
time.
I'm
Like
gonna
I don't.
sleep over at Eli's. I can't even fucking see right now.
All right, I'll show you guys one. I'll show you guys a trick.
No, I got a good one.
You want to do one?
No,
We just saw yours.
No, I want to do a real one. No, I was gonna say keep talking about
I'll
your
show
fucking.
you
Keep
the
talking about your
gayest-
remote
the gayest
viewing
trick I
and
know.
boring the audience. Half of them are asleep.
It involves beads, so it's the gayest trick I know.
Oh, so Eli.
Hey, Eli, you'll be perfect. No, actually, Brandon, it's more of your.
You do have the haircut.
I fucking hate that.
Check this rope out. Check
Okay.
the string out. Check the string out here.
Yeah,
check the string out.
you're throwing really nice rope. I appreciate
That's some
that.
fucking
Yeah.
good
real
worm.
string.
That's good worm
Perfect.
action.
Check this out. Here, you check one of these out. You check two of these out. Make sure they're real. Make sure they're not. They don't come apart. There's no like seam on them or anything.
Right.
Very important.
No seams.
No seams.
That's what I
Seams
heard.
that way, right?
That's what I heard.
Hey, show it
Just
to.
fucking anal beads.
Have a look. Make sure they're
Donut, fill
real.
them out. Donut, are those real beads?
These are real
Yes,
beads.
they don't open. There's
Roll
not
a
like
7,
any
baby.
trick.
It's only a little bit of cum.
I'll take the first one. Only a little bit.
Yep.
So you guys have to know at home that they've checked them out thoroughly. That there's nothing fishy about any of these
Because we got
props.
your back.
And
I don't trust these white people.
This actually is like a 200-year-old magic trick, but it's one of those tricks that's just like classic, and it's fun to do. So I'm gonna show you, and even though it's classic, it's
Two dicks, one ball.
it's fooling. That's right. So if you take off your pants, oh fuck, that's why they're ribbed. So look.
And that's how we got you.
All right. So you can see those 3 beads are definitely on these strings, and those strings you can see the string through there. You've inspected all of the components. Yes.
Brandon's just 12.
Very important. Brandon, hold your hand up. Straight to the camera.
God, I fucking hate this shit.
Okay, I want you to close your hand around the beads.
Okay.
Hold it near your face.
Hold there. Don't
Hold it
move.
near your face, Brandon.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
For camera,
For
you have to
camera, hold it up, Brandon.
Okay.
All right. So
Got
we're gonna take the strings on each side, and we're gonna tie a little knot. Now,
Okay.
Here, Cody,
Sir.
I want you to grab this and this string. Just hold it. Don't pull on it just yet, but just hold it right there.
Hold these guys?
Yep, hold these two.
Okay.
And Eli, do
So
the
they're
same on this
crossed over.
side.
Just like this.
Do it. These
here?
two. And on the count of 3, I want you guys to pull.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Brandon, why'd your anal beads come out?
Okay, Brandon. Look. And those.
There's nothing there.
You inspected everything.
Why did that go out of the
Legitimately,
anal
like
hole? Brandon, when did that happen? Wait, how did that happen? Why are you guys
Now check your
demons?
asshole. Check your asshole.
Oh my god!
that was
Eats them.
Bottom of the barrel, guys. Bottom of the barrel.
Hey, thank you.
Our favorite sponsor, True Classic. Cody, show off that butt.
My God, look at these jeans. Seriously, look how like stretchy things are. They feel like sweats, like sweatpants that you would wear to the gym or something. You can wear cowboy boots with them.
Our favorite sponsor, True Classic, is here for your 2024 New Year's resolutions and making sure you look good while you hit those goals. Out with those old sweaty t-shirts with holes and in with the new. Yes, Unsub viewer, we're talking to you.
When it comes to sweatshirts, their hoodies and crews will become your go-to for casual Fridays, game days, and to the gym. I'm a huge fan of their zip hoodie, which I wear pretty much every single day. It's tied around the arms, so you look big.
You too could look like that.
So if you're ready, upgrade your closet today with the exclusive link, trueclassic.com/unsub, and get 25% off your first order.
Make 2024 your most stylish year yet with True Classic.
They've already helped over 2 million men look great in their apparel, and now you can save big while you do so also. For a limited time offer, get 25% off when you use our link, trueclassictees.com/unsub.
so. If you'd like to see more bottom of the barrel magic tricks like that, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
go
if
to-
you're a fucking bottom,
because we don't do it.
check out the barrel.
If you're a red pill magician,
Truly. If our podcast gets to 50,000 subs, I'll move to San Antonio.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Wait,
Well,
both
that
of
was
you.
a
We're at 15,000. So
Okay,
it's not
done and
happening.
done. No,
It's
we can
not
make
happening.
this.
We can
No,
literally,
I
we can
will.
do that like
I
a
will
game, dude.
uproot my life.
No,
I will
hold
move
on.
next door.
Stop.
And I will live there.
Your wife's gonna be pissed.
Yes, she will.
Yeah, wait,
Well,
both of
she
you-
is not coming,
just
but
agree
I
to
will
this.
be
Stop.
here.
So nothing's gonna change.
What's your number? I don't have one. 100,000?
I told you about that.
I will buy a condo here if we get 100,000. I will buy a condo here, and I will be here like maybe once every month.
Oh my
that
god,
fine?
that is the easiest trade-off we'll
do
ever
that.
do.
I
Guys,
I'll invest with you. We'll fucking have a spot here.
Dude, I'm
We'll buy a
moving.
house here.
I'm moving.
Yeah. He's moving whether you sub or not.
Oh,
so-
no.
This was the easiest
no,
trade deal in the
no,
history
no.
of trade deals, maybe ever.
Anyways, please help us.
I knew you were like, hold on.
Don't do it.
I was like,
Okay.
wait, is he actually
I
gonna
want to
pee
teach
pee?
you guys a bar bet. Oop, okay.
Okay, go on, drunk Wes.
All right, teach me about. I'm gonna go piss.
Go pee pee.
Christ.
Can I get a beer, please? S'il vous plaît, someone up there.
My favorite.
Any beer at all?
Hey, buddy, we don't do French around here.
Oh.
Just letting you know.
Okay. Can I get a goddamn beer in
There you
here?
go.
Is
That's
that
better.
American enough?
That's way better.
I am still very confused as to what the government was spending money on.
I know I interrupted Chris and I felt bad.
I know the government is spending money on a bunch of shit.
Cody.
So what
So-
First
exactly?
problem is you're thinking.
Yeah, well, that's not great for a career in government.
Sorry. Brandon, expand.
Well, actually, no. So I was going to say this earlier. I fucking hate to be the devil's advocate for government because government spending because it's usually bullshit. But devil's advocate, kind of like they did with the Filipino vampire thing. It's like not necessarily thinking.
Don't lead it with the Filipino vampire thing.
Oh, that old chestnut.
Yeah. Maybe I should expand on that a little bit. It doesn't necessarily matter what is actually true versus what you think is true. So like they convinced the Filipino rebels that like vampires were real and they were in the jungles. So they surrendered. Like that whole thing. Do you not remember that? No. Dude, Wendigoon did it. Okay, so first of all, motherfucker, Wendigoon was on this goddamn podcast talking about this. I remember.
Were you on the
He did a video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dying right now.
He did a video talking about basically how.
Filipino vampires.
Well, no, they legitimately like they did like basically like a fucking plane flying over, just projecting, vampire lore or whatever, and they
That sounds America.
yeah, and basically like they convinced the Filipino population that
the
God
thing.
was telling them that vampires
Super
were real.
easy to convince the Filipinos of that, by the way.
Yeah. That was a real thing that happened. I don't know.
They're
The
very.
Filipino the Filipino people.
the
Very.
Do you want
Jordan's like,
Hi, dude,
this
dude,
was a
dude,
very
dude.
good flight to miss
Guys,
right now.
You guys want to learn a bar bet?
Okay, yeah, fuck these guys. Do you guys want to learn a bar bet?
I would love to learn about
All
that.
right, let's go. Okay, so I've been a magician a long time, and recently in my shows, I've been adding one bar bet in all my shows, even my stage shows, because I found out that people they love watching magic, but if they go home with something and they feel like maybe they can give it a shot, it's kind of like an extra little bonus. So I've been literally doing these bar bets. I have like 5 that I've been doing in my shows.
I don't know why I'm like very aware of my asshole now. I'm like,
Right.
very scared whenever
Yeah.
you start into these things.
Forget about it. Forget about
No,
it.
yeah, just let it
Don't
go,
worry
man.
about it,
Let it go.
Brandon.
Let it go.
Don't worry
let
about it.
it
Forget
go.
about it.
Brandon,
Heard.
relax
You
it.
drank the thing I gave you to
Just
drink
don't even think
earlier,
about it.
right?
Don't even think about your asshole.
So,
Brandon.
I'll do it. Cody, you know this.
Don't even think about your asshole.
Yeah.
Cody and I'll do this one. All right, I'll
listen.
give you a chance to give it a go, okay? You take 2 glasses in this case. Ugh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Wes, you were sober,
I
go.
was a second
Japanese.
ago. Okay, well.
Wes,
You get 2 glasses. In this case, I brought plastic ones because we might fuck this up. So we're going to use plastic so we don't break anything.
All right.
But you can do your regular pint glasses. Anyways, take this in what hand? Your right hand, left hand? What
Right
hand?
hand.
Your right hand. Take this in your right hand. So you take some drink, right? Beer in your right hand. And the other glass goes here, okay? On the table. Now, the rules are this. You have to drink that beer, but out of this glass, okay?
Easy. Okay.
So far, so easy.
Don't be
You
gay.
can never set that glass down, and you're not allowed to use. You can only use the one hand. You can only use this hand. You can never set that down. You have to drink this still. You have to drink that beer out of here without setting that down, without using any other.
That's
Give it a try.
Interesting. I've
And
never
you
seen
can't
this one.
set that glass down?
You can never set
You've
that
never
glass
shown me
down.
this one.
No, I
I
know.
use my left hand.
No, you can only use this hand here, and you can't set that down. You have to drink that beer out of this glass. What would you do? Give it a
Cody,
go.
think it's like a dick.
Right?
I
Truly.
mean, I know how I would do it.
Yeah, same.
How would you do it?
See?
So
When
I
we
would.
got dick in the head.
I would
then we
hold-
got it.
Whoa.
This is how I would do it.
Should
I
we
would
wait
hold
to
the
see
beer
how
like
he
this.
does
Yeah.
it first?
Because you're going to have to pour this in there eventually.
Yeah.
You know, you can't. I'll give you this. You can't even touch this glass with that hand.
Whoa.
Wait, well, that changes things.
Yeah.
I can't.
I know. I'll do it. I'll show you. Not even going to touch this glass with this hand. It does get pretty phallic.
Don't lick your fucking mouth. I hate the sound more than anything. It sounds like my fucking son, Ryden. He has autism.
Wait. Oh, wow. There's a legendary component to this trick that I did not
Holy
realize.
Shit. Wes.
You're always hard.
Yeah, you are dedicated to the bit.
Wow. Dude, that is fucking sick.
Don't.
For the
Don't.
ladies?
Stop. Yeah. We'll say for the
All the
ladies.
ladies watching the pod.
Hey, bro, I gotta go home tonight.
done.
Tonight, chill.
So done.
Yeah. Hey, bro, chill.
Hang on. I'm not.
Cody, I want to see
Why
you
you-
do the
yeah,
exact same thing.
I'm sorry for our Spotify viewers.
What he is doing is
Wow. Hey.
Now you know one. Woo!
He wins a blowjob.
Hey, bottom of the barrel, westburger.shop. I don't know, see me on tour. They only have one book of this
Watch
whole
him
goddamn
bombing
studio,
Oklahoma,
and
baby.
it's sitting right over there.
For all of these 7 viewers in Oklahoma, see him next week.
I have more dates, but you guys are being too weird. I'm also doing a very small town in the Maritimes of Canada. If you're in Fredericton, New Brunswick.
Hey, that's a good town. I know, Freddie.
Yeah.
I
See ya
fucking
soon.
love this so much.
Man, we can't wait to come back tomorrow.
Dude, every time you guys are down, you are the most fun for podcasters. You have bottom of the barrel. You're crushing it with that. But it is this amazing experience with all of us. I'm shit wrecked. Hi.
Same.
Welcome.
Shit wrecked.
Eli
and high.
shit wrecked right now.
Same.
Cody shit wrecked right now. I can tell by your fucking dubious smile. And Brandon,
I'm here. I'm all right.
you have that fucking
Still running for
your
office.
coiffed hair. And you're wearing a fucking microphone. He's not coiffed.
Yeah, because I didn't fucking earn a mic this podcast, I guess.
Well, we
Yeah,
traded off.
You know, they
ears.
oh, thank-
You can have mine.
let's trade off.
You can have, but you use mine.
But you guys are fucking crushing. This is,
Dude,
guys. If you do not know why I say these are my favorite individuals
you.
to have on the podcast, there is a reason. Because when you come down, you're like, okay, I got to be fucking retarded.
I borrowed money to come here.
dude, if you give, if we get,
All right, I was laughing at Eli until you said borrowed.
Oh yeah, yo. So check this out.
yo, dude, I'm saying, hold
Brandon's
on.
looking like a fucking. Sorry, Brandon. Your hair right now is a Karen haircut, and I fucking hate it. Every time I look at you on one of your videos, you're
Brandon
like,
needs a top
this,
knot.
when
Upvote
you
it.
pull it back,
Upvote it
you
on
pull
Reddit.
your hair back,
Brandon with a top
and
knot.
I see you right here, and I'm like, I fucking hate it.
Dude, if we hit
so much.
50K, if we hit
Excuse me,
50K subs,
Eli, can I please see
I'm
the
moving here.
manager of Unsub?
Yes, please.
I'm moving further from our podcast. I can't believe you guys are like, we need a chick. Brandon, grow your hair out. I'm having the best time. I don't care if this is only 11 minutes in the end.
yeah.
You can edit this down to 11 minutes. I'll just talk to you guys any day. Talk with these mic. What are
Trying
these?
to
What are they
catch
doing?
my
man?
oxygen right now.
Let's send it over to the peanut gallery. Is this? Should we post this podcast?
Full send.
She's saying no. She's saying full send.
Eli, you okay, buddy?
Fucking throw
Did
a
I
car,
tell you?
throw a car bomb on it.
Did I tell you guys that when I got robbed? Did I tell you that story? This year, it's January right now. I got off to a good start. Last year, not a good start. What happened last year? Thank you for asking. January 1st, I go to sell my fucking phone because I bought myself a new phone for Christmas. I go to sell my phone on Facebook Marketplace. Sold hundreds of things on there before. I put it up for a price. I get 1 million lowball offers. I get 2 offers at that price. I say, yes, these 2 offers, nice. I text both of them back. I said, whoever wants to meet tonight, I'm in. Like, let's do it. And then one guy goes, I can do tonight only if you come to me. I'm like, you're the guy. Sends me his address. It's 30 minutes away. I drive 30 minutes out of Toronto. I'm not from Toronto. I drive super north in Toronto for 30 minutes.
To be honest, Toronto to Vancouver, like it could be like 30 minutes or 4 hours.
So Toronto to Vancouver is 48 hours. Like it's like LA to New York. Okay.
I was like,
yeah, it's not far apart.
No shit.
Yeah. Toronto and Vancouver are the opposites. So anyways, I'm driving north. I go to this place. I'm not from Toronto, so I'm like, I don't know this area. It's getting kind of shitty, and I'm feeling pretty weird, right? I'm like, I don't like this vibe. And then I go to these guys. And then because I'm like, nothing's happened. Then the first moment of things that happened, right? Where I go to these 2 guys, and then I was dealing with a guy named John. In hindsight, very normal name. But anyways, in this moment, neither one of them went, hi, I'm John, right? They went, you're the guy with the iPhone. They didn't say, are you the guy with the iPhone?
Because what's up, money?
No. Because, well, that might as well. No,
they tell you what they want from you.
This is so key for me.
Phone?
This is so key for me because
it's a 401k.
I've met guys before. On these kinds of exchanges where they're like, "Oh, are you the guy selling the fucking Swiffer?" Right? Bad example. But they didn't ask me because they knew. Because I'm the only guy that really sticks out here. They go, you're the guy with the iPhone.
The idiot who showed up.
Yeah. So these 2 guys, and neither one of them said, hi, I'm John. They both said, you're the guy with the iPhone. I said, yeah. And they said, let me see it. I handed it to the one guy. He grabs it. He looks at it, unlocked, also swiped everything. I'm like, yep. And then he turns and he just starts sprinting, just fucking running. And the big guy just stands in front, like he steps in front and like puts his hand out. And I'm like, this didn't need to happen, right? Like they could have just been like, this is mine now. And I'd be like, yes, it is. Right? Like that's all that had to happen. I was like, this is unnecessary. And I was like, and as soon as he ran away, I'm like, no, like my heart was right. You know, I didn't like that. So anyways, the guy steps in, the other guy's running, and it's open. It's a fucking open parking lot. He's running. I watch him run. And the other guy goes, like, and none of this had to happen. I'm like, just literally say it's yours and you have it, because I'm not gonna, what am I? I'm me, right? So then the guy's like, he's like, don't. And I'm like, is he going to get the money? Like, I was like, not sure. Why is he running so fast? He must really be like, I better get this guy's money, right?
The ATM is going to close so far away.
And I was like, yeah, go get it. It's 500. I was yelling at him too. And then, then the other guy also, once he realized that I was not going to react because, spoiler alert, I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch. So
then you're wearing that shirt.
I wore it because I was the camo,
like,
right?
Oh, this guy's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, I'm a soldier.
So then he ran after his buddy, and I was so happy to go back to my car. So I get back in my car, I start driving home. Remind you, it's a 30-minute drive, right? So I'm feeling very sad. I call Chris, and Chris is like, "Did you just drive to your own robbery?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so."
He's like, "Well, please let me make it easier for you."
I'm like, you don't come to me. We don't have guns in Canada, right? So you got fisticuffs, which I've never learned
Skill
how to
issue.
use, right? Yeah. What is that?
Skill issue.
A skill issue.
Oh, skill issue.
Yeah.
I was like, is that your sport?
No, it's just your skill tree is not very evolved.
Is he trying to say curling?
Yeah.
So, whoop their ass.
You haven't
in
really
curling.
dropped
I
many
would
points
whoop
into your
their ass
skill
in
tree.
curling. If we played for my phone in curling, I'm done in fucking 3 ends. They're gonna
You
be
wanna
fucking
go,
game
bro?
over. You want to see that? I won't even need a sweeper. I don't even need it.
Watch, it's gonna stop.
Hard.
I missed it. Okay.
Spotify sucks. YouTube's where it's at. You get the visuals, right?
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
Which
so like you
people
were
should
saying-
both subscribe on YouTube and check to see if they're also subscribed on YouTube. Because YouTube unsubscribes people. every now and then. Yeah.
They do.
No,
is that where they when they unsubscribe?
That's my next video on my conspiracy channel.
No shit.
Really?
No.
Oh.
But yes.
Yeah.
Why do you guys
somebody-
call this unsubscribe?
It's reverse psychology, I told you.
Bro, I wasn't here.
They're being clever.
Yeah.
We should call it unsubscribe bottom of the barrel. So that they subscribe.
Oh, I missed that what you were talking about.
USB-OB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unsubscribe bottom of the barrel. Sure.
I know.
Whatever.
The second you said it, and you're like, you need to like that show. I'm like, this
You do need a dude. Hey, leave a
Fuck
like if they need to like the fucking sign, because like everything else is amazing production. These black magic cameras. By the way, so much money. They've got so much money, these guys. And so
Send them no more money.
Is like $8,000. But like they need to light this fucking sign up. Because like it's almost like they don't
Actually,
care.
Chris,
This is a great sign.
That's a
They
good
need
time to tell. Guys, we've stolen something from the studio.
Wait,
And
hold the fuck on. Wait.
We did?
Wait.
Yeah, we did earlier.
Wait, stop.
Chris
You
doesn't.
did your
Sorry.
magic trick. Where's his?
Chris doesn't know this. I stole something from the studio today, and I'm going to give it away as a prize for the best comment on our next podcast.
My consultant
So
is going to kill
please
himself.
come over
she
and
hates
they don't even know
all
what
of
I've
this.
stolen yet, and I took it hours ago. So, anyways, come over. I'm giving it away as a prize on our podcast. I don't even know if it's worth a lot. It looks
Incredible.
expensive.
Memory cards. It's the memory cards.
100%.
Says the memory cards. That's probably the most
We
valuable
got this.
thing.
Yeah,
in
that is
the
fucking
building.
hilarious.
Because if you have that, that's probably worth millions.
We're about to upload a great pod.
Yeah.
If you have that, you can ruin careers.
We'll take down a congressman
Oh man.
and a police officer.
Anyways, Eli, he showed you bullshit magic. I showed you a beautiful bar bet you could do for the rest of your life, and you'd say, "Where's my trick?
Yeah,
where's
your
his
trick?
trick? You dance, you
did the fucking
Dahmer
beads trick.
Oh, your anal beads, trying to flirt with Brandon again, like you said you were going to.
Listen, man.
I can't believe you stopped working out, dude.
Dude,
Guys,
I
if
brought,
you ever wonder why these are my favorite
I'm like, I
guests
just got
ever,
back into it, man. It's fuck.
I'm literally trying to fuck with you, dude. Didn't even let me finish my story earlier. That my DEXA scan, I'm obese now. I didn't know this.
Are you?
I'm literally 2 pounds from obese.
No, you're not obese then.
That's but
Yeah.
isn't that
Not
crazy?
America
I can
obese.
look in your eyes.
But who-
You're not obese.
Who would have
America obese
do I
is
even,
so different.
Canada obese is just cold.
I couldn't believe how the scale was so low. The metric. Why is the
There's a
metric so
lot
low?
to unpack
You're just
there.
a cold person. You're like, you're so fat. You're like, no, I'm just cold.
I've been stocking up on 3 months of Whataburger.
Is that good? I've
We're
never been.
like Tim Hortons. You're
You
just,
want?
Are
You
you
ready?
just cold in a Tim Hortons? That's
I'll
why
do
you're
it.
fat.
Is it pretty good? You guys made my
It's not
Wes.
good, but it's
How's this magic could go? Who's doing it?
Sorry.
Who wants to see
Chris?
magic?
No, you do. Them.
I'm gonna
Him.
pee. All right.
Eli's drunk enough to be very funny.
All right, I'm gonna.
Eli's drunk.
Here, look, I'll shuffle. I want you to think. I want you to think of a card. Actually, you know what? Donna, you thought of a card before. It was 3 of spades. I want you to change your mind. I want you to think of a different one. You got it?
Yeah.
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 Let me shuffle the cards a little bit. Change your mind. Change it.
Okay.
All right. They're all shuffled up. Yes, you can see that.
Yep.
All right. Do one more shuffle just for good measure. And whenever you want, just name your card.
Say it.
Yeah.
5 hearts.
5 of hearts. Give me a number between 0 and 10 quickly.
3.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
This is fucked up that you said 3.
Crazy.
Hold your hand out for me. All right, we'll see if we can try this.
Fucking crazy.
Hold your hand out.
What does this even mean? I don't even know.
So 1, 2. What card did you say?
5 hearts. Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
What is that? What is that?
That's for the Patreon.
Cody, how do you feel right now?
I don't like this.
That works, right?
Wait, do one now for Brandon.
All right,
to
here, Brandon.
Really?
That was in my hand.
Fuck these
that was in
bros
my
up.
hand, so you might
Let's
think,
fuck
oh,
these bros
You
up.
know, I legitimately like you had this face up here.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna flip this down just in case it's like a power suggestion
Cody walks
shit.
away.
take
I
the cards. Take the cards. Take them, Brandon. Take them.
Yeah.
And cut them anywhere you want. Cut them in half and complete the cut like poker. Perfect. All right.
Yep.
Now take and just
Brandon shuffled
here.
like a retard.
Like this. Look, Brandon, it's fine. Cut anywhere you want.
Eli
21,
talking like
bro.
he's Eli talking like he's gonna get censored.
I want you to take the deck and just like in poker, you're gonna cut it somewhere like this.
Okay.
Okay, anywhere you like, but do it under the table. Cut once, only once under the table, anywhere you like. And when it's done, you done?
Yeah.
Take
I've cut
the,
it
take
to
the
my
top or
happiness.
bottom card, whichever one you want. Don't look at it. Sit on it. With top or bottom. Don't look at it. Sit on it.
My brother would be proud.
You got it? You didn't look at it, did you?
I'm
No.
gonna talk for you.
Are you sure?
I hate you already. I know.
You sure?
I got
Yes.
the call that I want me to quit Wembley. I'm talking for Mexican Brandon.
All right. We have no idea what card this is. Yes.
I'm Brandon Hueba.
Eli, are
It's a
you?
very good impression of a Japanese Brandon Herrera.
Eli,
you have no idea
you're
what
gonna
card
walk
this is.
home, right?
I'm a walk home.
Good little Chinese pun.
Exactly,
Walk.
that's what I was thinking.
W-O-K.
Oh, shitty walk.
Oh. You have no idea what card you're sitting on
My
yet?
name is
No, I
Brandon
have not
Hueba.
seen it.
It's possible
I-
for me to know what card you're sitting on, yes?
I am a Kwong with you.
Theoretically,
Shuffled, you picked any card.
The flight's are on time next
It's
time.
a red card.
I have
Brandon, it's a red card. I feel it.
21
Look at me.
chromosomes.
yeah.
Prolapse your anus for a second for me.
Brandon, how
Look at
many
me. No, look at me and
chromosomes do you
prolapse
have?
your anus.
All right.
It's a red card. It's a diamond. Prolapse. Look at me. Prolapse. It's a diamond. Look at me. Red socket. Red sock your butt.
I'm done.
Look at me. Look at me.
I'm dilating just for you.
Oh, fuck my ass.
2 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Do you know? You don't even know yet.
Have a look at
You
your
don't even
prolapse
fucking
card.
know. Let's go. Show it. Let's go.
Brandon, show your card.
Build the church here.
God, I hate
Build
you
the
so
church
much.
here.
Fuck.
Build the church here. What's the
You're
miracle?
with Cody now.
Fuck you.
We need Cody to
Now take your pants off. Show him how we did it.
The contraption.
That makes me
reason I love her so much.
really uncomfy.
Yeah, because you have
Yeah.
to sit on the prolapsed anus.
Sorry, I didn't expect
It's
that to
very
go there. I thought it was
uncomfortable.
going to go
Well,
there.
no, I think it was
So
more
sorry.
along the lines of like you had to say the word prolapse 4 or 5
Right.
times.
And you're like, I have to shift so I don't squish my own colon.
Cody missed the entirety.
No, he
got
meant
it.
to. That's why he went. He said, I don't
got
have,
it.
he literally said to me, he's like, I don't have to piss. I just don't want to watch Chris.
Cody,
Magic.
what is your favorite magic trick to watch?
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know. That's a
That's a good one. Jesus
question.
Christ did some bangers.
Dude,
Yeah.
you did like fucking
Water
water
wine. Yep. Fish out of nothing.
That's
Walking
a
on
hard
water.
drink.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm watching the
Bread
group
forever.
chat, motherfuckers.
What's the group chat
Is it
about?
not
Cody,
good?
Yeah.
let's hear this. What
Who's
is
the... Yeah, come on,
what
Cody.
is something
Cody, you don't
you
say
do?
much.
blow
Yeah, no
his
shit.
I know I overpower you because of my
Cody's
massive,
mind?
awesome
Yeah,
masculinity.
I want to watch you blow Cody's mind.
You heard he did, dude. He got my fucking 3 of spades earlier.
Where is your mind?
But more.
the magicians are back? Come here, buddy.
minds.
You got a passcode on your phone?
Yeah.
What, 4 or 6 numbers?
Yeah, 6.
Super gay.
6 is tough. You know the numbers?
Yeah.
You sure? A lot of people say yes, but they're not sure. Just make sure you know them.
Yeah. No, I know him.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Open your calculator.
It's counting to 6.
It's just 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3.
5.
Calculator.
I'll remember
Very
these.
smart guy. Use a cop. Okay.
How many years of university have
Hide
you
it
to be a
from
cop?
Wes. Hide it from Wes. Clear screen. Clear.
Where?
Put in 6 random numbers, not your passcode. Your 6 random numbers. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Press plus. Now I want you to add. Add the birth year of someone you know, someone that I would know, someone that isn't here. The birth year only. Go ahead and add that.
Eli, when's your birth year?
No.
You can't ask me. Come.
Anybody? Your mom, your dad? Not them, because I said.
Oh, okay,
but
okay,
anybody?
okay.
All right. Hit plus after that.
All right.
Yeah.
Plus.
Do you remember the address of the house you grew up in? Just the number.
Ah, fuck.
One of them.
Yeah.
Hit,
Okay.
put that number in.
Not the abusive one.
Put that in. No, never. Never the abusive one.
Okay.
Call 844-BOB-TALK if you've been abused. That's actually our number. We have a 1-800 number. 844-BOB-TALK. And tell us about your story.
You won't
Now,
like our answers, but please tell us.
now hit plus.
Plus.
We're going to make
And
some.
put in
Not wrong.
4 random numbers. 4 random numbers.
Yeah.
Hit plus. Put in your passcode. Make sure Wes doesn't see, and hit equals. It should give you a bigger sum, a bigger number. Yeah.
Equals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see that number?
Okay.
On your phone.
Oh, that's a big.
14818. Now,
That's a big number.
Now, this is not your passcode. Your passcode is 6 digits, but this is not your passcode.
That's not my passcode.
Now, here's the thing. This seems random, but if I did this with Eli or if I did this with Brandon or Wes or anybody else, this would be a totally different number. So although this seems random, this is actually a very personal number to you.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, and I'll clear the screen. We choose passcodes in life for 2 reasons. 1 is because we want to get into a phone fast. And 2 is because it's a personal number. I don't know if I'll be able to get this because it's 6 digits. But if I'm close, you'll let me know.
Dude, Chris is a fucking demon.
The first number, think of the first number. Just think of it.
Gotcha.
This number repeats itself in your passcode. Yes, the first number?
Yeah.
Is-
Yes.
And the second number is also, it repeats itself. And then,
Yes.
and then
Fuck you, Chris.
yes?
Yes.
And there's a in there. That's the last number. The last number.
Yeah.
So the only number we're missing is the second last number?
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. We'll let your viewers decide.
Fuck you, Chris. Well, that was fucking weird. All right.
Also, thank you.
All the girls, by the way, are like, how the fuck do you do that one? Can you show me that trick? Because I want to like go on his phone and like, can you show me that trick?
I got trust.
Well, thank you for allowing me to know what's going on in Cody's phone because, like, I was like 1 digit away.
Were you one? Well, you had 9 guesses. So,
Is it?
are you a little fucked up? Because I told everyone your passcode?
Yeah, fucking
You can
nailed
change
it.
it right now for sure.
Does he have to bleep it?
Yeah.
That's fucking
Right.
awesome.
So
Why?
I gotta leave
fuck
some
you,
mystery.
I know you got to leave some mystery, but like,
fucking
Jesus
fix that,
Christ.
But what the fuck?
6 is harder to guess than 4, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
A lot
shit.
of numbers. Yeah, it's a lot
Is
of
8
numbers.
harder than 6?
I don't like this.
8's harder than 6.
Wow, that's
Dude, I like looking over at Cody and him just eyeballing like he wants to
Yeah.
shoot you right now.
Yeah. But
Cody's
he's like, I'm not wearing a body cam, so I won't get any views.
No, Cody's waiting for the
So
beep.
why would I shoot you?
Cody's waiting for the beep. He's like, beep.
I feel like you have one last magic trick that you've been waiting for.
Both of you have
Right, it
one
feels
lap.
like that, doesn't it? It's not
does.
true, but it feels that way.
Hit it, Wes.
It feels like it should
Take it
be.
away, Wes. The
'Cause
floor is
I brought
yours.
magicians in, like he must. But the problem is, the trick I really wanted to show you guys involved a different outfit.
You go change.
But I couldn't wear it because I had to wear my one with my really cool sign that shot up, and that was only working with the hoodie. So the other one involved the jacket. So I had to
And
choose
fake breasts.
between and then 21 years ago I had to get fake titties. So like it was a long con, which you all fell for
Don't even believe that. It's
until
true.
Chris said it. You all fell for it. You thought I had normal titties, but I had actually
You did have a breast
augmented
reduction.
boobs. So yeah, no, the trick I wanted to show you was
You had to wear tubes
it's not
under
true.
the shirt.
I will show you next time. I imagine this will be like maybe your top best ever podcast. So you probably want me to come back
I'd
without
say
Chris, probably.
I don't think Google will agree with that.
No, but then
7 to 10.
Oh, that's the worst metric. Are you kidding me? Ew. Numbers is the worst metric. Fun times. That's the best metric. So this is top number 1.
The
right?
only metric that matters.
Ew,
Yeah, that's fucking
if
gay,
you're gonna
dude.
count numbers, Chris and I have the number 1 podcast in the universe, like by like
In the
feels, by
universe.
vibes. Right? If you
Yeah,
do numbers,
vibes
it's
alone.
so gross. Like
All right, we'll do
number
one more. Brandon, say stop whenever you like. Look at me.
Stop.
No,
Brandon,
look at me.
stop! Brandon,
Look at me. Look at me.
Brandon, look!
Look at me. All right, say stop.
Come.
Stop.
Right there. We'll look at this card. That'll be your card, yeah?
Okay.
Remember this card.
Brandon,
You got it?
come.
Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
Why are you coming? Brandon's
I hate this already. Fuck.
Oh, God. Brandon's comes got torn, too.
Here, watch this.
Dude, Brandon hates when his comes torn and turned.
Look,
Yeah.
the corner's gone. Come to the box.
Brandon, is that your
Go
cum?
into the box.
Brandon, is that your cum?
You've been planning this. You've been planning this for like fucking
No,
2
Brandon,
minutes.
that's your-
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
just do it.
Brandon, that's
Look
your
under.
cum.
Look under.
Brandon, grab your
Look
cum.
under your
I hate that you
nutsack.
haven't touched this.
touch the box. Touch the box.
Let me touch it. Go.
Brandon,
Lift it.
that's fucking you, bro.
And
Weird.
make sure
corner of
it's
the card.
devastated.
Hold
Gas.
the fuck on.
Gas.
All right, so
Brandon's gay, everyone.
You gotta flip it over,
No, I know it. I know
Now
it.
we find
It already
out from this, it's just Brandon's gay.
Vote Brandon. Vote Brandon Herrera.
It is perfectly fits.
What
That's-
the fuck? When did that happen?
Vote
I
for
literally
Brandon
started
Herrera.
fucking looking out of the corner of my eye. I was talking to you. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's fucking with this box.
You were talking to me. You were
He's-
saying make America LA again, and then that,
That sounds like me.
that sounds like
Thanks for coming out to the Unsubscribed podcast. I'm joined today by Eli, Chris, Brandon, Wes, and myself, Donut. Thank you so much.
Thank you for. Yeah.
Where do we find you, you beautiful bastards?
Hey, fucking Bottom of the Barrel podcast. You can check us out at Bottom of the Barrel podcast.
no. That's where we both have the same
Yeah,
podcast.
we live
the
there.
same see, but also okay. No, okay,
coexist.
fuck it. Stuntmagician.com.
No,
Come see
fuck
the
you,
show.
dude.
Come see
Bottom
the
of the
show.
Barrel.
Come see the show. Stunt Magician sounds cool, right?
Come